Hello everybody, welcome to Mystery Trail, and today I'm going to do a comparison of store-bought Halloween skeletons and their quality and realism versus price. These are readily available just pretty much anywhere in any of these box stores, and we have them. I'll just get right into it. This is a Walmart version, this is Lowe's, and this is Dollar General. And here they are. Now these I've already taken all the price tags and all of the zip ties off of. This one I've not. This is a virgin skeleton, if there is such a thing. And this is the Walmart one. And since we have it here, let's take a look at it. Now, this still has the tag on it. I'll just come out and say I really like this one. Halloween posable skeleton. Celebrate. Has all kinds of little instructions with it and everything about its posability. Right there. And I believe this one was, it was $27 and some change. So it's not quite $30. And look at how posable this is. The joints in it. Look at the rotate. 360 degrees there. And not real happy about that joint right there, but it does it. We'll get this out and do some tests with it here in a minute. But the realism, the spine and everything, is great. The best part is the skull. You know, there's some realism there, some indentations. So you could do a whole lot with these teeth and this jaw. The eye sockets. There's no LEDs or anything on this one. Okay, so that's side to side, and it does come with like a hanger on it, which I'll end up taking that off probably. Okay, so that's Walmart. The next one's Lowe's, and I got this one a while back, but they still have this one. It has LED eyes on it. Now this one you can see the screws really obviously on this one. Here you don't see that at all anywhere on the figure. And as you can see too, this one comes kind of painted, kind of a faux finish on it, some weathering already done for you. And in the pelvic area, there's a lot of realism just like that one. It's almost a very similar, I don't think it's the same casting, but it's very similar. But again, you can see the bolts and the joints in it. And so let's do a pose here. See it's got kind of a clickety click in it. I don't know about, we'll try the Walmart one in a minute. So this one holds up pretty well. The hand's a little floppy, so it makes quite a bit of noise. See the head. Okay, so the head, I can confirm, does not swivel on this one. And the mouth isn't recessed like this one. There's no palate there, it's just a flat mold. And if you wanted to corpse this one, you have to do a little bit more work to it. But it does look pretty good. For the money, it's not bad. That one definitely passes. So, let's see the legs. See how well it stands. Decent. You can put it in a sitting pose or hang it. Alright, up next is Dollar General, the dollar store. So let's do the test on the arm right off the bat. So that holds up pretty well. This does not swivel 360. Let's see, I forgot to test this one. This one doesn't either, like the Walmart one. Okay, there's no clickety click on this one. But it does pose pretty well. I like that. Let's see how quality control is on this. Yes. Good. There's no 360 degrees. This one does not pose outward, like neither does this one, like the Walmart one. But you get a little bit more realism as far as the bone structure here on the shoulder. You don't have all that joint. Yeah, we got a head that swivels big time here. And you have these little holes here where the screws are. And no detail in here in the pelvic area, just like this one. This one is anatomically correct, almost like a medical skeleton. And this one, not at all. They didn't make any attempt at realism there as far as that's concerned. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. Let's see. So these legs are just pretty much floppy. The rib cage, how does it compare? It's pretty stout. This one's a little bit more rubbery. That one's pretty stout there. This one has more of a kind of like a vinyl texture to it. And this is a little bit more like the Walmart skeleton. Again, a similar design, similar concept. But the skull, again, you don't have any kind of a recessed palate there. You just have an open jaw. The jaw looks like it's almost the same mold from this one. Very similar. It's not, but it's really close. You might be able to interchange some of that stuff if you wanted to. You could always put different skulls on these. You could buy skulls separate, if you didn't like what you had. So this is painted. There's a little bit of a paint job on this one. Black, as opposed to just the weathering on that. So, but you definitely have a swiveling head here. And that's about it for that. I'll just come out and tell you, okay, so the pricing on these, the Dollar General one was almost exactly $40. It's not a great buy at all, I don't think. For 40 bucks, forget it. I just bought it just because these are the first ones they put out this year, and I wanted to get a couple of them just to review. I know, to me, I know I'll use them, so it's no big deal. They'll last pretty much forever, I would imagine. A lot of use, so I just went ahead and got a couple. So just so you guys won't have to make the semi-mistake that I did there. And this one is a decent buy. It was I think it was almost $30. It was like 28 bucks, something like that, and some change. I do believe. Don't quote me on that. If you want to know more, I'll do an update on this. I saw them the other day just like this at Lowe's, like probably about 70 of them hanging. And they had the little skeletons too. All the electronic display things that they have at Lowe's for Halloween, they've already got it out. It's not even Thanksgiving. So that's the next season to come up. We're entering the holiday season, and then that's over, and we've got Thanksgiving and Christmas. This one, it's light, but very, very, very stout. I'm going to go ahead and get all the pricing and all of the zip ties off of this. Let's take a closer look at it. Easy enough. There we go. So, first impression, pretty good. I'm not a big fan of Walmart, but they often do have the best stuff at a great value. So this one is the winner, I do believe, of the contest, of the review over these, especially the price point on it. This is the cheapest one, and it's the best quality. You could stockpile these. Of course, you don't want all of your bodies look exactly the same, so it's good to have some variations and that kind of thing. And so these are pretty good too. This is pretty good value. I recommend these. And this one, because of the price, I'll say just no. Dollar General is the loser on that. You know, it's a dollar store. You know, these things should be a whole lot cheaper. If they reduce the price on this to like even sub $30, it would be a stretch. But I'll put into good use. It's just amazing this is the most expensive one at $40 compared to these guys. You could almost have two of these for the cost of this one right here. Yeah. So if you are needing something for a Halloween display or a haunted house, you need to do some corpses, even for a movie, that would be great. Although these right here seem a whole lot more durable than the Walmart one. They're not as articulate and realistic, but you can kind of see here, this one's a whole lot more stout as far as that's concerned. And the Walmart one, you've got this kind of flimsy little joint, which looks like it would break pretty easily. And the material it's made out of is just kind of thin. But I think overall it might be the best value.